Ladies and gentlemen, college football 26 is officially here. We are starting our Road to Glory first character in college football Road to Glory today. However, before we get into all of that, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn that bell on as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. Was not able to get a video out yesterday just because I was super busy, but Road to Glory, episode number 1 is happening in this video. Tomorrow we will have our first Dynasty episode where we will play our Dynasty game. We'll do that one game by game. And Road to Glory, we're going to do something a little bit different this year. We are going to do our full high school simulation. So this video is going to be about 30-35 minutes long. And then we will commit at the end of our video to where we want to go regarding school. So hit that sub button, leave a comment down below if you're into EA Sports College Football 25. All of this week is probably going to be about EA Sports College Football. We may throw in a little off-season NFL video in there the rest of the week. We may predict the Club World Cup Finals as that starts on Wednesday as well. So hit that sub button, leave a comment down below if you are into all of that sports. There hasn't been a whole lot regarding sports news. Even NBA free agency has been pretty slow as of recently. So we are talking all EA Sports College Football this week. That's what we are going to be playing. So hopefully you guys are into that. If you are, hit that sub button, leave a comment down below. Also, it's Superman week on the other channels, so go subscribe. We're going to post daily videos leading up until Superman's release Thursday night, and that is when I will be seeing the film for the first time, and I cannot wait to see Superman. So hit that sub button, leave a comment down below, help us out with what we're doing here at the channel, and without further ado, let's go ahead and create our full Road to Glory character. Here we are at the home page here, and EA Sports College Football 26. We got our game modes loaded up. We are going to go to Road to Glory, obviously, and we are going to start a character. This first one, we're going to do quarterback. Then our next player, we will do a wide receiver as well. So we're going to do every single position that we can here up until College Football 27 drops. So stay tuned for that as well. I plan to have a bunch of videos regarding Road to Glory. Road to Glory settings, for those curious, I am going to be playing on All-American. So there you go right there. Quarter length, we will do 5-minute quarters for each game. That's not terrible. And then from there, we will decide that. We are going to be, though, a elite 5-star. I feel like we got to be a 5-star quarterback starting out at least. And I believe we are going to be a dual threat quarterback. That's the one that I've kind of been wanting to test out here. So we're going to be a dual threat quarterback. Obviously, we are going to create my own character. So give me a second here as I do get started creating my own character using my name and my basically just what I want to do for this Road to Glory character. So give me a second here as I do, in fact, get this loaded up. Obviously, I'm very hyped about EA Sports College Football 26. I played a little bit Road to Glory yesterday when the game dropped. I'm going to be number 9, by the way, just because that is Bryce Young's number. That is some of my favorite players' number in the NFL as well. We are going to go with Alabama, and we are going to go with Spanish for Alabama, just because that is where I am from in real life, for those wondering. But that is where we're going to go for our first Road to Glory live on camera Road to Glory session, because I've already done a little bit of Road to Glory. My sister did want to play a little bit of it yesterday, so we kind of tested it out there a little bit, if we can even find Spanish for it. It's down here, it's just a little bit up there, but again, we played a little bit yesterday. There it is. We played a little bit yesterday. Spanish Fort High School, by the way, is where I went to high school, so obviously I'm going to have to type that in there, so that's going to be a minute right there. But we did play a little bit yesterday. High school's hard, man. I tried it a little bit, and high school, it is tough to get these offers, and to get these offers, and basically to be like a really, really good recruit coming out of high school. So that is pretty much, we're going to be the Spanish Fort Renegades is what we are going to be, because they are red. Obviously, that is what my, basically, we're going to be 6 foot, 210. Obviously, I'm 5'5" in real life. That's going to be really, really tough. And then those are our archetypes and physicalities. For my pre-order, I do get 50 extra skill points if you pre-ordered in Road to Glory. Right now, we are number 1 in the state and 25th ranked nationally when it comes to quarterback. So we got our first question of the day. Hopefully, I want to do playing early because I do want it to play early, and I do want to have some pro potential as well. And then the last thing I'm looking for is a prestigious head coach who has a history of winning. So that's what I did for my reporter questions. We got our coach introduction here. We're a senior there at Spanish Fort High School, and I just can't wait to get started and can't wait to get this season underway for sure. My recruitment, let us go ahead and add our top 10 schools. So obviously my 3 schools I'm going to add in there is going to be Auburn at number 1. I'm going to add Vanderbilt in there as well, just because one of my best friends goes to Vanderbilt. Then South Alabama we will add there. And then from there it's pretty much open. I'm going to add Florida in there too. I'm going to have Ohio State. We're going to shoot for the stars here and go Miami. We're going to go with Alabama as well. We're going to go Oregon. We'll go Penn State too. We'll go, we'll take Penn State off, add Ole Miss, and then go Tennessee in there as well. So those are going to be my top 10 schools starting out. Hopefully we can get some offers from these schools, top 10 wise, obviously. I'm not too worried about that right now. What I am worried about, though, is getting to play, and that's definitely something that we got to keep in mind for the most part. We are still number 1 in the state, ranked national 18th now after about a week of simming. Recruiting tape is how you'll get attention from schools. Before each game this season, you'll select a set of moments, and you will basically be able to perform those moments, which complete a highlight moment. So that is what they're trying to explain here. Obviously, I got the gist of it. A lot of people have the gist of it. So hopefully we will be ready for game 1 as well. Our opponent is just got a transfer out of one of the highest edge rushers in the state. So hopefully we can get the job done. We're gonna have to play this game. We're also gonna have to pick our moments that we want. So we'll do 2-minute drill. It helps with Oregon. We'll do mobile threat. That helps with Florida, Oregon. We'll do attacking the edge as well. And then for our last moment, we will do forward momentum too. So that's what we're going to do basically pretty much for each game. We pick the moments that we want to play this high school road to glory, as I cannot wait. There we go. The Spanish Fort Renegades are coming out onto the field. Look at that right there. Yes, sir, baby. And there we are. We can look around the stadium as well. EA did allow us to do that. Look at that right there. And now it is time for game time. So we have our first moment here. We got to avoid some TFLs for the loss, and we pretty much have fair game over the playbook, which I do really like. And quarterback option play runs for 5+ yards. So we got to do that as well. And we're just going to dish this one to our right, R1, our running back right there, as he does get 7 yards. Let's go ahead and complete this option moment, though, for sure. Just because we got to get that out the way, right? So let us go ahead and complete that right there. We did get a TFL, but it was not from our rival, which isn't that bad. So we take that for sure, especially if we're going to lose yardage here. But we might as well get that right there. Avoid that TFL for loss. Get a block, bro. And we get sacked by our rival. So we did not complete that one. We're going to use our one retry moment on this one because, again, I want to be able to get this first one down, right? That's kind of the goal here, is to get this first moment down and start on the right foot with these schools and gain some offers right here. That was a terrible pass right there from me. That's my bad. We gotta get to work, bro. Like we gotta get these offers from these schools so we can play some D1 college football right there. Stay in the pocket, dish it off to number 2 as we do end up getting that first down. So that's kind of what we're looking for here. We're going to go with the triple option here. We got to keep the speed. We got to get 5 yards at least, and we definitely did get 5 yards right there. So we got one of our goals. Now we just got to avoid tackles for losses from our rival. And our rival is the one that literally says rival on the screen. Cannot get more simpler than that. Oh, you got to catch the ball right there. Now it's about completing the drive, getting the touchdown for the drive, and our first high school road to glory moment. So that is what we are going to be looking for there. We got a slant route right there, completion about 10-15 yards downfield. We take that every single time. We're going to go with Texas here. That's been kind of the play to scramble on. We do get a free play though. Let's see though. We got a first down we are going to decline that and take the first down. Offside, that is what we are looking for here when it comes to this. So hopefully that continues, and hopefully you got to catch the ball. That's twice that our halfback has dropped the ball on that play. So maybe don't throw the ball to him is what we're trying to do. But again, we gotta go halfback right here. We might scramble. We might could scramble here, get the touchdown ourselves, and we do. So retry that moment was pretty good. Next moment though is our 2-minute drill, and we gotta lead our offense into field goal range and get a touchdown. So basically, you get a touchdown, you get the field goal range is what we're doing here. So hopefully we are able to get that, and hopefully we can get this first down right here, because we are on fire as of recently, and we do, of course, get past midfield, which is always a good thing to start out with. So first play, got a little bang bang. There's no commentators in high school, which I actually like. It does help it feel more realistic, as that's a bad ball right there. But there's no commentators in high school. There's really not a whole lot of commentators wherever you go play your high school football, which is actually like really, really good and really realistic. EA did a really good job with this game. Again, high school in this game, man, is very, very hard, which I do like. And these have been my bang bang plays. We got Texas and double point have both been my bang bang plays on offense there. 4th and 7, as we do not get that one. So hopefully we can do this one. We got to scramble and beat a defender with a skill move and avoid our TFLs once again from our rival as well. So hopefully we can get a juke right there, and we cannot get a juke right there. So that's what we're looking for here. I don't know why this game is so hard, but high school All-American, it's pretty dang difficult to get a scramble right there. That's a bad ball, as we almost threw an interception right there. Maybe try a different play. Let's go play action flood. Maybe we hit somebody over the top deep. That's what we're looking for here. Got to avoid that TFL from our rival, though, as we do get a deep ball down the field, and it is caught for a first down at the 50-yard line. So we are continuing here. So definitely going to try and get this juke move right here. Maybe we get a juke move from our rival. No, we do not. So we do not get the TFL, or we get the TFL from our rival there. That was about a 7-yard play. Now we just need a spin move or something, though. We got to at least get half of what this is. Woo! Yes, sir. We got that one now. We got half of it. We just didn't get all of it, which is okay. Hopefully, a touchdown, though, will help us right here. So let's see what we're working with. Drops back. Rolling out right. We take that all day, every day. And we do, of course, get a couple of yards there on first down. So hopefully we continue the drive here and make the drive happen. Bang, right there, over the middle. We do get a touchdown. However, we only get half of that one, and we already used our retry on the first one. So hopefully that helps. In this one, we got to gain 10-plus yards and don't allow an edge rusher, another TFL from our rivals. So that's what we are working with here on this drive. So settle in, everybody. Get some popcorn, as High School Road to Glory is officially here. We're going to take that wide open in the middle of the field right there. Definitely opens the playbook up a little bit for us to be able to get those scrambles, 10-plus yardage, and not to allow our TFLs from our rivals. So hopefully that's what we're working with here. We got our 10 yards for sure, and now hopefully we score a touchdown, and we be good to go for the next moment. So stay tuned, everybody. We're still playing our first High School Road to Glory moment, which is actually wild right there, but hey. Alright, we're back once again. Sorry about that, guys. The editing may be a little bit weird here, but we are back. We are trying to avoid TFLs from our rivals. So that is the goal here on this drive. We've already gotten our 10-plus yards of offense, and now we're looking to take the lead here in this game, and we are looking to basically complete this drive out, as we do get the touchdown. and we of course, we get the touchdown and get both of that one. So out of those moments, not terrible for our first game in high school as well. We get an offer from Air Force, we get an offer from Toledo, and we get an offer from UTSA. We get one from South Alabama, who's on our top 10 schools right now. In the state, we are still number 1 after 1 week of performance, and we are ranked 30th in the nation as well. So we are going to advance the week right here. All of this is doing manually, so I'm going to have to edit a little bit of this. So hopefully, bear with me, guys. This is my first time doing this like this format in Road to Glory, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. As we get an offer from ECU, we get an offer from UAB, we get an offer from UConn. Offers, man, are keeping going up. We did drop a little bit nationally and a little bit in the state to number 2 as well, but we are getting offers left and right. So we are facing a team. They've got 7 sacks in their week 1 game, and we are basically just here for the time being. As we got our first kind of little response here. I've got some college entrance exams this week. I'll help them study, be a good little teammate right there. School interest did increase in that one. So hopefully we get our first moment right here as the Auburn Tigers think we are an excellent prospect, what we want this week evaluating up close. He'll have some stats of the game, and yes, we do accept that offer. So we get a highlight moment accepted. We're obviously going to put that one up there. We are playing Trussville for our second game here. So we're going to do Under Pressure. That one helps for Oregon, Miami, Ohio State, Florida, South, Vandy, and Auburn. We're going to do Screen Machine as well, as that one helps a lot. I'm just trying to look. We got a done deal. That one's 3 times for Alabama, so we'll do that one, and then we will do Auburn's matchup as well. So those are the 4 that we are doing from this game. Hopefully we start to gain some offers from the bigger schools in this game, I guess you would say, in the country. So we are already down 3-0 here in the opening quarter. Our first one, though, is we got to avoid the sacks, and we got to scramble or run for a touchdown. So this is our first drive goal. Hopefully we can complete it. Looks pretty decently easy, I guess you would say. I'm not going to speak too soon, as that game was really, really good. We may run the ball, but we'll try. Got to come up with some different formations. Sure. Dump this one. We'll dump that up there. Get 5 yards or so on that one. Kind of extend the drive a little bit. So hopefully where we can get something going here on offense. This one we're just going to hand the ball off up the middle. Definitely did not do us anything really. So hopefully we can get this first down on 3rd and 5. And that is kind of what the game is for, is to show your skills. As we dump that off to our running back, but he goes the wrong way, bro. Why are you going the wrong way? I'm retrying that moment. We can easily re-get this moment as well. So I'm retrying that one. I know we still have that Auburn moment left, but we got to get off to the right start here and get this perfect moment right there. As we do scramble for a little bit, we're going to play action slide here. We got to open up the field a little bit, but our players also got to catch the freaking ball. That's what did not happen last time. We're going to get a juke there. We get the first down right there, so hopefully we continue some good measures. This video may drop a little bit later as we do get pressured. We did not avoid the sacks on that one, so we are not going to get perfect, but we could potentially scramble and run for a quarterback. That's kind of what we're aiming to do at this point, is just scramble, show our coaches what we got when it comes to running the ball. But again, this video may be dropping a little bit later because YouTube, for whatever reason, or at least from my experiences, we got a free play here. Hopefully we can get that first down. As we do not get that first down, we're going to accept that penalty right there, as that was offside. That was a bailout. But this video may drop a little bit later just because we are recording lunch and we're going to have to edit a lot of this. So it may drop a little bit later. Maybe in the evening a little bit more, but regardless, you should be getting high school very playing for sure. As we're going to roll out a little bit. We're going to take that juke inside as we get down to the 35-yard line. I know we had that man open down there, but I'm trying to get this drive going. At least the first moment get activated. That'll help our multiplier have 1 for big schools. So hopefully that's the case. Auburn is at our game right now. They have some scouts watching us. So hopefully we can just make it work. It's my turn. Joe Burrow takes off, just because he's number 9, I like to call him that. Takes off, gets the 1st and goal now. So hopefully we can get this touchdown and not be scoreless in that drive. Goal. As we get a flag, we get a penalty right there. Good block for me. As we take it in the end zone, decline that penalty, it's a touchdown. Next moment here, screen machine. Perfectly timed those screen passes, and screen pass for 10 yards and throw screen pass for a touchdown. So that is what we are working with here when it comes to these. So hopefully we get what we are looking for. I gotta find screen pass first. That's gonna be tough right here. Just to find it. We gotta snap the ball first, so don't worry about that. Snap the ball. Take this ring for myself. That went nowhere. We got a screen pass though. We got to worry about that. Maybe they're in pistols. Yeah, halfback stick screen right there. That's kind of the play that we get it off as we hopefully get our 1st down for sure. We get a little bit more, so we got half of it at least, but we do got to get all of it. Keep it going. The boy is flying through these challenges now, first ever high school road to glory. So hopefully you guys enjoy the type of content you're seeing right now. If you are, hit that sub button, leave a comment down below. It helps us out with what we're trying to do here at the channel with EA Sports College Football 26 for sure. But we gotta lock in here, so no more yapping. We're gonna lock in and get this done. Get the challenge done, get the game done, and hopefully get us rolling here on this Tuesday. That one off, that's a perfect throw right there. He gets a juke out there and gets to the 30-yard line, 29-yard line or so, broke the tackle. That's what we like to see. Hopefully, score a speed pass for a touchdown. That's kind of the next thing that we're looking for. If we do get 2 blocks right there, does not get the 1st down. I may get the 1st down. I may take over here on 2nd and 1, get all the way to the 1-yard line, throw a screen pass, call it a day. Hopefully that's the case. If all goes well, that is what we're going to do, as it looks like we might be able to do it. We're already a little bit behind the sticks, so that's a pretty good start. Hopefully our RB running back can speed up once he catches this ball, if we can even get the ball out in time. As we do get the ball out in time, but he does not get the 1st down on that one. We're just going to try it, keep trying to get it. We're going to try it again. We get that one off, and he does speed up, and he gets into the end zone. Does he get into the end zone? Yes, he does get into the end zone for the touchdown. Now we have our Auburn moment. Throw a lob pass for a touchdown. This one is hard. I tried doing this on my sister's Road to Glory. It didn't work. So I think what we got to do is we got to play our normal drive and then throw a lob pass for a touchdown whenever we get closer to the end zone. That is what is going to be the goal for sure. As we do get to the 30 or 35-yard line or so on that one, not a bad start to our drive for sure. So hopefully we can get a lob pass for a touchdown. Hopefully we can score a touchdown, period. As everybody goes that way, and it is 2nd and 7. Hopefully, this game will allow us to throw a lob pass for sure. That's what we got to do for a lob pass, except my boy actually has to come down with the ball on that one. Keep us going here, man. out right. I'm going to get this first down myself. Keep the drive alive. Juke into the out of bounds just because it avoids a TFL, or it avoids the potential fumble that we don't need. So hopefully that's the case. I need my running back though to kind of get over there a little bit, but he drops the ball once again. This running back man sucks for real. Like, I can't get a pass off of him. Oh, he just threw a pick. So no moment there. Oh well, we did not get our Auburn moment. We go on to our next moment though. Done deal. 3rd and 6 in the late game situation. Get a first down and get 3 first downs. So that is what we're working with here this day. 3 times multiplier from Alabama. One of the most prestigious programs in the country. Say what you want about it. I am an Auburn fan. Say what you want about it. It is definitely one of the most prestigious, one of the most prestigious programs in the country. We gotta get this right here. We want to get beat. We do get another first down. We get 3 first downs here. If we get one more and score, that would be the ideal goal here. Is to get 3 first downs and score. Once we get it, we do get our drive goal though for this drive in high school. Now it's all about capitalizing on scoring. So hopefully that is what we can do here, as we are going to take off up the middle and do get in the end zone for a touchdown. We get all our drive goals on that one, as that's a 3 times multiplier for the University of Alabama, which is really, really good. We get an offer from Georgia Tech. We get an offer from Louisville. We get an offer from Memphis as well. We get an offer from Vandy. They're in our top 10. So 4 offers coming out of high school. Hugh Freeze is definitely not happy, but we do get a message from Vandy. They say they'll be watching us closely to see if they fit for, if we're a fit for the Commodores. If you're willing to run and get hit in this offense, you'll be a fit here. The QB is the orchestrator of everything we do. You'll have many options, triple speed, load, obviously all of that stuff. Interested? Let's keep talking this year. Basically, I'm just going to say thanks, coach, and move on from it as well. Hugh Freeze is not going to be happy with us next week, but hey, it is what it is. As we should be fine wherever we go for sure. So maybe we get an offer from LSU. I did not think about them when I didn't put them in my top 10. We get an offer from Fresno State, Mississippi State. We get an offer from North Texas as well. We're still number 4 in the state, but 190th nationally. Now, Hugh Freeze, we didn't accomplish it, and they'll just say they'll be looking and thanking for the opportunity. So maybe not going to have Auburn on as high on our list. We got another game this week where senior, they do a lot of cover 2 and a lot of cover 1 is what they're saying. All BS, just because I know that I've got this one in the bag for sure. That's what you think, right? So, I'll go to homecoming for sure. Show up at the house for sure. That's what we're gonna do. We got it went successful, so that means we got Riz, and we got 10,000 followers from it. So we will definitely take that, and we do end up going to homecoming. So very successful homecoming this week, but now we gotta lock in. Now we gotta lock in and play some games here for sure. This one is a 2.5 for Vandy. We did just get a message for Vandy, so I want to focus on them. That's 3 for Florida. We get a 2.5 for Auburn right there. And the last one, we'll do a 2.5 or 2 for Tennessee, because we haven't really focused on Tennessee. If we want to go play at Union Stadium, we got to focus on that as well. We're going to have a decision to make though come college football, come signing day, as we are already in week number 3 here. Going into the new week, new game. Let's do this. Pass lead for completion. I don't know how to pass lead, bro. This game does not show us how to pass lead whatsoever. So we're gonna have to figure that one out for sure. Maybe it's like this. I'm just not sure how to do it. This game is not hooking up. I don't get it. Raymond sucks, bro. If we were in the go-go, that play would be elite. But we're not in the go-go. Okay, so we got a pass lead for a completion on that play. But again, I still don't know how to do it. Maybe we have to lead the receiver to the ball or something like that. So maybe we'll figure it out when it comes to our touchdown performance right here. I'm just not sure how to pass these. Like, I can't do it confidently. We already got half of it, so we are trying to come that one. And this high school, man, this high school is tough. You gotta really lock in for high school if you want these offers. And I'm glad it is tough. I'm glad EA is not making it easy for a bunch of people to be, say, they're a 5-star and get a bunch of offers. I'm just glad that EA is making the game really good. They're trying to build on what they're doing, which I do respect. I get that Madden hasn't been the best when it comes to EA. We're talking a lot about this, a bunch of stuff in sports, but I just am really glad that they're trying to improve. They're trying to make it better. They're trying to just make the game the best version of the game it can possibly be. And this game is for the fans, so they did realize that they got to do it right, and I'm glad that they did do it right there, as we do get a sack right there. Now it's 2nd and 22. Yikes. But I'm glad EA is working on the game. They are trying their best to improve it. Maybe they're trying to implement it into Madden as well, which I hope they do, bro. Madden's been around for forever, as that's a catch right there. We take that all day long. But they haven't really improved on that in these past couple of months, and that's why I'm kind of low-key excited for this year, because of the weather and everything that they're doing with the team routes and stuff, and doing the same things that they're doing in college football 25. Yet a lot of people don't seem happy about that, which I think is very dumb. But it's a video game. It's not going to all be perfect. It's not going to be a perfect game, and that's okay. But college football they did really well with, so hopefully they can do really well with Madden in the next few years as well. And we already started. If we do get another verticals, that was the play. We're doing verticals. Basically the whole. We're gonna try to do verticals all the way down here in the red zone, because that was the play that we got our pass lead for a completion on. So hopefully we can do the same thing when it comes to that for our touchdown pass, if we score a touchdown pass. Hopefully we can do that and get this completion, but I'm just not sure. As we do get the pass lead for a touchdown, we get pass lead for a completion. So got that one challenge. Great start right there. And this next one is a 3 times for Florida and 2 times for Vanderbilt. So definitely ones that we can focus on. Smart route a receiver and complete a pass. I'm not sure how to smart route a receiver in this game. Maybe it's the select the player. I don't get it. I don't get a smart route here. Like, what's a smart route? What is a smart route? Hopefully we'll just get a touchdown. That's kind of what I'm looking for on the drive that I don't know is getting. Dang, we take that all day as we are. Oh, we dropped it? Come on, bro. Maybe it's an option play, but I'm not sure if it's an option play. We may fail this challenge. At least we got our other challenge in the bag. Hopefully. But we're just yapping at this point. Hopefully you guys are enjoying hit that sub button if you are. I know I've said it a lot already, but hit that sub button if you are enjoying this. At this point, we're just trying to score a touchdown on this drive, as we are into the next quarter and we did not get that one. So not really shocked that we didn't get this one. 10 plus yards on the scramble attempt and scramble and run for a touchdown. So that's kind of what we are working with here on this drive for sure. this video again, it'll be about 40 minutes long, so we're gonna find some stuff to yap about for sure. As we get the pass completion off on the own 27 and on my own 36, I will decline that one as we are down the field a little bit in that play. So another free play, another one. Be patient. We do not take that one. We will. Oh, wrong button. Why did I decline that play? Did not mean to decline that play. But hey, it is what it is. New play, new day. We got to scramble and run for 10 plus yards, and quarterback run for a touchdown. As that is going to go nowhere on this drive. We got to find some plays though that'll open up our playbook options and allow us to run for that is what we're trying to do. Oh, caught it. Yes, sir. That's what we like to see. This game is not letting me scramble and run out as easily as I would like to. It is what it is. We're trying our best here. I think this is the play that we'll get our first completion. We're going to hurdle the man, and we do hurdle him and get the first down. Highlight moment right there, baby. Yes, sir. That's what we like to see. Now we got to scramble and run for a touchdown. In the red zone, it's going to be difficult for sure. That play goes nowhere, which I'm fine with. But we got to score a touchdown here with our QB. That's what we got to do if we want these offers from these big schools. Nope, that is a terrible play call right there. We are not going to get this one. This one may be our one retry moment that we have for college football. Like, dang, this bro's coming out the backfield like crazy. We did not get that one. We're going to retry that one for sure. Because, like, I couldn't move at all. Like, play action here. Rolling out right. Bro, catch the ball. You got to jump for that one. My team is... What a shit block. Oh my gosh, bro. This game. Right. 3rd and 10. Simple pass completion. Bro! This game making me mad. We gotta move on to our next moment though. This one is a facing tight press coverage deep in the red zone. One throw interception and score a touchdown. So at least we don't have to rush for a touchdown. But dang, that last one was hard. So is this one apparently. Let's go. Did we just hand it off? I trust my running back to run. I don't trust my running back to pass. So yes, we get the first down. We needed that one bad. First and 10 at the 15-yard line or so. Don't throw an interception and score a touchdown. R1 is open. Hopefully we put it. Oh my gosh, bro. Touchdown. This team is really good. Oh, that went nowhere, bro. Can we get a QB run going? Let's see. Let's do an option play. I feel like an option play in the red zone would work really well. We practice this a lot in practice, so that did not go anywhere. I should have just kept going straight, bro. Alright, 3rd and goal. We got to pass here. We're going to slant here. 3rd and goal on the 10-yard line for the challenge. As we catch it, breaks a tackle, call a timeout, 4th and goal. Please allow us to get this touchdown, bro. Please, bro. We got to get this touchdown. 4th and goal on the 2. Touchdown. Bang! Bang! Yes, sir. That's what we like to see. We got both of our ones that one. Yes, sir. Like it. So out of that one, I believe we got all but one challenge, which is actually really, really good. We do get an official offer from Auburn University. We get an official offer from Kentucky. We get one from USF. Sam Houston's getting us. So we got our offer from Auburn. They finally give us one, but I think it would be QB3. Lane Kiffin here is with the Ole Miss Rebels. How's your final year going? We saw that you put us in their top 10. They don't consider quarterback as one of their priorities in this recruiting cycle. They also don't know if they'd be offered to offer a scholarship. So just wanted to be up front and say less. That school is not going to be in our top 10 right now anyway. Sorry about that, Anna, if you're watching this video, but it is what it is. So let us keep on going though. Simulating to week number 5, senior night here. We are coming up close though on our high school road to glory, and we got to narrow down our top 3 here. It is senior night almost, and we got to narrow down. So we get an offer from Colorado State, Miami Redhawks, OSU. Not some bad offers. We're number 9 ranked in the state. We're still a 4-star. Not bad. We did drop a star, but it is what it is. Half a season of film on our upcoming opponent. They don't use a ton of man coverage or man blitzes. Yeah, pretty much it. Let's go ball out. Ryan Day from Ohio State. They really enjoyed watching us this season and would love to see us play in college for the Buckeyes. They fit exactly what we were looking for. Vanderbilt is second. Look at our 2 schools on paper. They're a great program, but they want us, bro. They are probably going to be our new favorite school. If you got any questions, feel free to text me. We'd love to see you in a Buckeyes jersey. Yes, sir. We got a school offer from Vanderbilt, or from Ohio State. That's what we are looking for. We get one from Miami too, bro. Miami's getting us. They're an excellent prospect. They're going to send some scouts at the game. So, Miami, another team in our top 10. We may have ourselves a battle here for our top 10 schools. Game 4 of 5. Let us go to our recruitment note first. We're going to take Ole Miss off. We're probably going to take Florida off as well. But Ohio State is Ohio State, they may be our number 2 over Vanderbilt, bro. If we get an offer from them, we're chilling right now. Miami, Oregon, obviously Ole Miss we're going to take off. We're going to add some more. We're going to add a couple more schools just because we did get offers from them. Low-key, we might add Mississippi State. We might add Texas Tech in there as well, and Mississippi State in our top 10 now, as we do have offers, I believe, from Mississippi State. We're going to move them up to our number 5 because those are just the schools that I really want to go to. If Ohio State stays at number 2, they got to offer me them, first and foremost. So hopefully they're offering us a little bit. We got to find something that is Ohio State. We're going to do Miami's Let It Fly, obviously, and everything for the most part is Ohio State. We're going to do that one, pass plays. We'll do airing it out as well, and we will do walking highlights for our moments too. So let's go ahead, hop into this game. Still cool. Here we are, of course, in week number 4. Again, this video is going to be probably a 15-minute video. So if you guys are in the EA Sport content, hit that sub button, man. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys want to see next for sure. We got a battle for our top 10. We get a free play though. This play is complete passes on the run and gaining yards outside of the pocket. We're going to accept that play then. 40-yard passes, completes the passes on the run. So that is what we're looking for. Needed to take off right there on that play for sure. But yeah, for the most part, we're chilling the schools. We do get another free play here though. If our receiver can get open, oh, he caught the ball. That's what we like to see. Oh, I accepted it though. No, wrong decision, wrong choice. But it still keeps our yards outside the pocket for sure. Yes, sir, that's what we like to see. That's a touchdown right there. What a ball from your quarterback, Grant Sullivan himself, bro. What a ball. Moment completed. Got that one to go. Now it's time for the playmaker. Successfully playmaker. I don't know how to playmaker. Again, I really don't know how to playmaker in this game. So we're going to see though what we are working with for sure. Hold L2 and flick the right stick up. So once we press up, I don't get it. I really don't get it. We're just going to have to keep on trying. We may not get this one with this moment, but that's okay. So hopefully we did not get that playmaker one. I don't think we held O2 or the right stick, which is okay, but we got the first down. So we'll keep on driving the line for sure.
He's now second down.
Well, dang. This is going to be a lot tougher of a challenge than I thought it was going to be. But hey, doesn't say we can't do it, right? Hopefully with a little luck on our side, we can do it as we get sacked on that play and go absolutely nowhere on that one. Shotgun pass, 3rd and 17 right here. Let's pick up the first down and spin the drive. Don't worry about that one. As we do get the first down. What a catch from the tight end. Our players are making plays, and that's what we like to see for sure. So we may be able to get this play. Bad ball, bad ball. I don't get it. I don't get how we playmaker this. Playmaker or receiver while on the run. Playmaker, a receiver, and pass to them. Hold L2 and flip RS. No, we did not get it on that one. I'm holding L2 though. That's the left. That's this one.
Intercepted by the Oregons. And they'll take over 1st and 10.
We failed that one. I'm not retrying that one. I'm sorry, Ohio State, but that one's just like insanely difficult. So this one, gain 10 plus yards on a scramble attempt and run for a touchdown. Woo! We tried this one in our last game, and it did not work out too great. So hopefully this one is a little bit different. We are going backwards on this play though. Can we beat them? R1. Woo! We caught the ball. What a bomb from the quarterback though. Shouldn't have been there in the first place, but it is what it is. What a play from the quarterback, Grant Sullivan himself, to the receiver. That is a first down, but it's also not 10 plus yards on that one. So we're looking for yards. We're looking for yards. Like, come on, bro. It's freaking game, bro. It's not letting me scramble at all, which is dumb. Really good. Yes, sir. Put it only where our receivers could get it. That's what we got to do. I want to scramble for takeaways, bro. Had to work for that one, but we got it. Got half of the challenge already. Then we get the other half of the scramble for a touchdown when we are down in the red zone. We like that. We take that. Good catch by our receiver. Way to hold on to the ball. We're literally just spamming the same plays every now and again, but hey, it is what it is. It works. It works. Don't hear on it in the comments. Second and 2. Into the end zone, we got that one. Yes, sir. That is what we like to see. Next moment is for Miami's let it fly 50-plus yard pass completion. So in this play, we got to do a deep pass for the most part. We'll do all the for sure. Let us see what we are working with here. As triangle may be our best bet, but we can't get it off because our offensive line doesn't want that. Hey, is that 50? That's not 50 yards? How far was that? That's stupid. not 50 yards. What are we on? We are on 45. Back up a little bit. Back up a little bit. Nope. I'm just trying. I saved my replay specifically for this one. We gotta get a 50-yard pass completion. So we gotta.
Pass on first down for the receiver is incomplete. It's second down.
Alright. We'll get this touchdown right here. We take that, but still wasn't 50 yards. We get the option
Brings up second and goal.
touchdown. We're going to retry this one for sure because I feel like we can get it. We got a touchdown on that drive, but we can't retry it. Oh well, it is what it is. We didn't get Miami's. We didn't get Ohio State's. We got Vanderbilt's though. I mean, just don't get it. We got an offer from Hawaii. We got an offer from Miami as well. We got an offer from Texas Tech. We got an offer from Kansas State. Yes, sir. We like to see it right there. Ohio State's still number 2 though on our recruitment. We may move Miami up a little bit. Go play and the U, and maybe bring the U back to its glory for sure. So hopefully we keep getting these offers. And this is, I believe, our final high school game. So this video may be an hour. It really might. And that's going to be a first for me. But I'm really trying to get some better content out from you guys when it comes to EA Sports College Football 26. Got an offer from Buffalo, Charlotte, Georgia Southern. All these small schools are offering us. We're 34th now in the state of Alabama, which I don't know why. They could eventually become a consistent contributor on our team. Just keep at it and see what we are working with here with the University of Miami. Senior night. Here we are at senior night ceremony. Don't be too late, obviously. Top 3 schools is what we got to do. Decide our top 3 schools in the game. So we got to cut our top 3 schools. Ohio State still has yet to offer us, so we're going to move them down a little bit. Carson Beck's a senior. Matt Chadwick, we may move Miami at number 3. We've got Auburn, Vanderbilt, and Miami. We would be QB1 possibly on Vanderbilt. Maybe a QB number 2 on Auburn. But it is what it is. We might low-key be QB number 1 at Mississippi State as well. We'd be QB3 at Ohio State. So we're going to do Auburn, Vanderbilt, and Miami for our top 3 schools right now. And senior night, only fitting, right, that we do it at Fairhope. So life of the party, 3-time multiplier for Ohio State. We're going to do this one, though, 2-minute drill for Ohio State. Hopefully we get that offer. Let us see here. We also got a 2.5 for Ohio State with Hometown Hero. We're going to do a Life of the Party one. And then we'll do Chain Mover as well. So those are the last final high school. At the end of this video, once again, we are going to commit to a school and play our college ball X. So hit that sub button. Leave a comment down below. If you guys are into EA Sports College Football 26 actually content, 20-yard pass completion and gain some yards scrambling. 25 yards scrambling. Oh, that was a bad ball. We're retrying that one on senior night because we cannot start senior night off like that. We got to go perfect though. We are retrying that one for sure. We're not starting senior night off like that. We gotta start senior night off wrong. Especially against Fairhope, bro. That's our rivals right there. Especially if you live down south, you know what I'm talking about. One of the biggest opening games in the sure. Not bad. 13 yards on the scramble. We take that all day. We take that, yes sir. start our high school road to glory action. Oh, by the way, the Atlanta Hawks got pushed out scores in this. Anybody see that? That's what we have to see. Hopefully, Trey Young's time to and maybe we get Giannis Antetokounmpo out of free agency as well. That would be really, really sick if we take a sack there on that play. Let's go first. Let's see what we're going to do. We are ice cold right now. We do, of course, get that one. We got to get a 20-plus yard completion there. So let's see what we're going to do. We'll go play seems to work a lot for college. Hopefully it works a lot for the high school as well. Drop the ball, of course you did. Let us know we don't get to retry it then. 2-minute drill. Under the lights on senior night. We got to score a touchdown here. 2+ multiplier from Ohio State. Hopefully we can just get that off of Ohio State. Nope. Bad freaking ball, bro. That looks tough, bro. They're really solid school in this game. Yeah, all day to run. Reach field goal range, check. Now let us score a touchdown in this 2-minute drill. Free play, free play, free play. Can we get something deep? Can we get something deep? No, we cannot. We are going to accept that penalty there. We're in field goal range officially. Now we just got to score a touchdown. That's some yards back. We'll take it. Come on. That's just fun though. Really enjoyed it so far. Hopefully they add a little bit more. Dude, you gotta give me a block. Hopefully they add more to it next year. Maybe we play a full season. Drop it, of course. Alright, new play. So whenever I'm on the right side, maybe I'll go out left. Nope. Like, bro, what the frick? Come on. Nope. Bad ball. 4th and 4, I got no place to go. 4th and 4. Does not look like we're going to get that offer from Ohio State. Yeah, this freaking game. Chain move. Avoid fourth down. Lead our offense across the field. Our receivers can't catch the freaking ball. I don't even know what to do with this play. For X over the middle here.
A second down pass. Intercepted by the Mustangs.
I'm running for my life out here. My gosh, bro. Terrible senior night game. Hometown hero. Score a touchdown. Can't even do that, bro.
The pass on 3rd down.
We won't even let me run. This game, bro. At least it's hard. At least it's hard, right? That was a terrible game. We're not getting an offer from Ohio State. Probably not going to get an offer from some of these schools. New Mexico State, great. Louisiana, great. We dropped all the way to 98th in the state. Absolutely crazy. We're not getting... we got an offer from Miami. We got an offer from South. Might move South up there. Sorry, guys. We did get an offer from Tech. Where is Tech, though? Senior? Actually, yeah, they're going to be in our top 3 for sure. Auburn, Vanderbilt, and Texas Tech are our top 3 schools. But that was a terrible senior night game. I mean, that senior night set us back a lot. We're probably not going to be able to start after that. But it is what it is. We're going to have to work our way up to the rankings in Road to Glory as we are simulating now. But we got to see what we're working with here. As this video is coming to an end, hit that sub button. Leave a comment down below. I know it's kind of a wacky Road to Glory type of opening video, but I didn't want to get a full season of high school out for you guys. We're getting off from Akron, New Mexico State. We already saw all those. Not sure why it's so much again. We are now ranked the 100th in the state, which is okay. However, now it's time for our hat selection, as we did not get an offer from Ohio State, but our top 3 schools: Auburn, Vanderbilt, Texas Tech. Let us see what we are working with here. My thought process is, where am I going to start, right? Texas Tech, I'd probably be a starter because they have 2 seniors leaving. I think it'd be the same way at Auburn, and I think it'd be the same way at Vandy. At this point, it's really where I want to go. So we're going to fake everybody out a little bit. We're going to fake this one as well. I like this fake. I really do. I like the fake that they do here. We're going to fake them out with Vanderbilt. We'll remove Vanderbilt, actually. I know they recruited me early on in the jump, but again, I just, no, I don't want to go to Nashville. I know their stadium's not the best. Committing to Texas Tech University. That is where I'm going to leave it for today's High School Road to Glory episode number 1. Let me know what you guys thought of the video in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn that bell on, as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. Tomorrow we will have our first Dynasty episode where we'll just play 1 game, so not a whole lot, not going to overwhelm you guys with content. We will play 1 game. Thursday we may talk a little Club World Cup action. Friday we may come back and hit a quick play matchup of NCAA. So hit that sub button, leave a comment down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.